You guys love the wedding tonight? Let's hear from them again. Sometimes you come to these concerts and you don't get a chance to really meet the band. You like the music, you've heard the music, you bought their albums. But what we're going to do is we're going to learn a little bit about the band tonight. You guys up for that? So let's start with the drummer. What is up, Matt?
How's it going, guys?
You guys liking him? Matt, how many bands have you played in?
Just two. One before this one for like 4 years. It's a Texas band. I don't get to talk very much. This is kind of cool. Is anybody enjoying this?
Let's give it up for Matt. Let's vote real quick. Who do you think's the best headbanger among them? Is it Cody? Is it the bass? Is it Black Shirt right here? Adam? Adam, come here, man. Adam, tell us a little bit about yourself.
I'm Adam, and I was in the same band with Matt. I'm from Texas also. I sleepwalk. That's about all I do. I just sleep, and then I sleepwalk.
Let's give it up. Cody.
Yes.
How you been, man?
Good, how are you?
Are you liking the show tonight?
Oh man, you guys are awesome.
Who has a question for Cody? Right here, what's the question you have for Cody? You don't have a question. Anybody have a question? Here's my question for you. How did the band get the name The Wedding? Everybody wants to know because, you know, we can't find you online. We type in The Wedding and we get like 100 people's wedding videos from YouTube. And so, how did you guys come up with the name The Wedding?
I'll tell you. We originally came up with the band name because we were just thinking about band names, and we've passed this road in Fayetteville called Weddington. And Trevor will tell you the rest.
That's how it originated. Actually, you guys are familiar with the Book of Revelation and God's Word, right? Well, in the end times, in Revelation, God talks about a lot of things, and one of the primary things He talks about is when He's coming back for those who know Him. And we believe that whenever God comes back, that is the ultimate wedding. When He calls us His bride, and we believe that it's. We believe
that's really good.
Actually, we were thinking about Weddington because I was like, dude, man, we should name our band Weddington. It'd be sweet. No. And
then it became much more meaningful to us than that. That's awesome because God used us passing that road to really minister to us about that name, so we could minister to other people about that name. So yeah, that's pretty cool, huh?
It's definitely an honor to be named after the conclusion of the world, wouldn't you say?
Amen, bro.
All right, man.
Amen.
All right. One final question for you, Trevor. This is the man. He was one of the founding people of The Wedding. They've had some changes, but this guy, he has remained true.
That's not true.
And Cody. That's right, that's right.
How they get no credit over here? Cody. No, don't do that. I was just kidding. Thank you.
Awesome.
Thank you.
All right. Final question for right now. Trevor, you're talking about God a little bit. How did you come to know about God? Were you raised in a Christian home? I mean, kind of, what's your story when it comes to this God thing?
Well, honestly, like, I was definitely raised in a Christian home, and I know how many of you guys just from birth, man, raised in a Christian home. A lot of people, you know, there's some people that give that a lot of slack, but ultimately that gave me my beliefs that I stand on today. So never take that for granted, guys. But my father is actually a minister of missions at a church, so I just kind of grew up around it and started getting into rock and roll and stuff. But I will say, you know, when I was most of you guys' age, you know, there was some hard times in life. I went through a lot of crazy stuff and did a lot of dumb things. And the fact of the matter is God's blood washed every single bit of that away. If there's anything that we want you to come to understand is the fact that there is God the Father, Jesus Christ, that loves you, that cares about you, and His grace and mercy surpasses all understanding. And He will give you a love that you will never ever understand until you actually experience, guys. And but I personally, I came to know the Lord actually through something. Once again, a lot of people give it a lot of flack, but man, it saved my soul. But it was a youth camp. And I know, I'm sure you guys get involved with quite a bit of youth camps, and I challenge you guys, if you haven't been involved with one of those, get involved. It will change your life. Don't let it be just a fire that's going to go down after 5 minutes. Don't let it be that. Let God speak to you. Let Him talk to you. And I challenge you guys with that. Be open to whatever God has to tell you. And once again, man, we are not special. We are not. We are the same as you. The only thing that is separating us is some speakers and a stage. And that's it. And it's a big stage too. But we're used to these dirty carpeted stages. But seriously, we're kids. We all woke up this morning in our parents' house. Like I play in a band. I live with my parents, dude.
4 of us woke up at my parents' house.
Yeah. These guys live. Everybody except me on stage, well, in the band, lives in one room.
I sleep on a tile floor.
He's not lying at all. But guys, if we were doing this for the dream, if we were doing this for the money and the fame, we would have quit a long time ago. The fact of the matter is that Jesus Christ has called us to do this, and we are here for you guys, and God's love. We love you guys so much, but come talk to us after the show. We would love to talk to you about our faith and about everything that God has to offer, but we're going to